Oh, they're just, oh, we're just diving right into this, are we? Okay, well, before I continue, hello, honey buns. Welcome back to another gameplay with me. I am Honey Coco. Today I will be playing Woodo, the demo. It's a 3D puzzle game. I really don't know much about this game besides it's a 3D puzzle game. But what attracted me to this game, because you know I'm always going to tell you, was the cuteness of it. Anyone who knows me, I love anything cute, whether it's tangible or not. Since it is a puzzle game, I might not be doing much commentary, but who knows, we'll see. Let's begin. So, we see this hand telling me what to do. Okay, so basically I just put them where they're supposed to be. Huh? Oh, I just realized the design of the game. Okay, I realized the design of it. So not only do you just have to put them where they go, but you got to make sure the design matches where you're putting it. Okay. Oh. Oh, the music is very relaxing. Very music boxish. I love this little chest. So I guess I have to fit all the pieces to where it goes. Okay.
We can't stop time. All moments will pass.
Oh, we get a little story time or some type of commentary while doing the puzzle. That's nice. The voice sounds very relaxing. So I'm not gonna do much commentary, honey buns. Let the game speak for itself. Yeah? Okay.
But we can keep some things so they stay with us. Places where we felt welcome and warm. People who made us feel like we belong. Moments when we were just happy. Inside this little wooden box is my treasure. It smells of summer, warm bread, and fresh apples. Welcome to the world of Woodo.
Oh, now it begins. That was a nice little introductory for this game. Okay, because I was like, oh, they're just throwing us right in there, huh? We're just getting right to the puzzle. I like this. I like the little uh gameplay introduction and also the I guess gonna say peaceful commentary that went with it. I don't know if that's the right words I want to say, but okay. Let's go ahead and actually start the game.
Hi there. It's me.
Oh, Foxy is so cute. Oh, wow.
Yes, that is absolutely how I remember myself.
Is that a mouse? Oh, it is.
I used to be such a city girl. I'd only ever really seen the countryside in movies. My mountains were skyscrapers, and my rivers were noisy highways. But I guess saying I lived in the city wouldn't be totally correct either. I spent most of my time online. Social media, chat rooms, online games, friends I had never met. Actually, I hardly ever left my own room. And why would I? I had the whole world at my fingertips. Well, a virtual one anyway. Mom and Dad always got me whatever device I wanted. I really had it all. My phone was pretty much an extension of my hand.
Oh, this is really cute. I can run my mouse over particular items and it makes this cute little squishy noises. I like that. I'm having too much fun, like, just by doing this. And I think this is the last piece.
And then that summer came.
Oh, it's finished. I like all the little noises that it makes. I am so amused and entertained right now. It's sad, but I don't care. That's cute. Okay, so more detailed instructions on how to do the puzzle. Click on objects, pan, and rotate camera. Okay, what is this? Oh, Foxy. Let's see. This is Foxy, a child of distant parents, not for a lack of love, but because they were so occupied with their busy lives. And so Foxy grew up escaping into the online world where everyone was close despite the distance. Chats, memes, laughter shared through screens. It gave her days meaning and a sense of belonging. Yet deep in her eyes there hid a hope for a change. In the minutes before sleep, after the screens went dark and silence wrapped the room, Foxy's imagination carried her away. She pictured herself traveling with friends she hadn't met yet, actually discovering wondrous places in each other, like in the movies she loved so much. She imagined things she had never lived, yet felt as if some part of her remembered that life and was waiting for her to return. I like this. I feel like a lot of people can, what's that word? Oh, what is that word? I just had the word in my head. Relate. So many people can relate to this. And not just children, adults too. Because, children and adults, people of all ages play video games. And a lot of them do play video games to, for relaxation, to escape the presence, and or depending on where whether you're a person who likes to go out physically and socialize or maybe prefer doing it virtually. Whatever your reason is, that I think a lot of people can relate to Foxy in some way. Oh, I like the little background story of Foxy. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's another. Why did it start me off at the last page? That was weird. Okay, but anyways, here's more. Hi there, it's me. Yes, that is absolutely how I remember myself. I used to be such a city girl. I only ever really seen the countryside in movies. My mountains were skyscrapers and my rivers were noisy highways. But I guess living in the city wouldn't be totally correct either. I spent most of my time online. Social media, chat rooms, online games, friends I have never met. Actually, I hardly ever left my own room, and why would I? I had the whole world at my fingertips. Well, a virtual one anyway. Mom and Dad always got me whatever device I wanted. I really had it all. My phone was pretty much an extension. Oh, my phone was pretty much an extension of my hand. And then that summer came. I think this was the commentary for the first puzzle I did when uh we first introduced to Foxy. I think this was it right here. And this looked like pieces from the treasure chest that we did. Little box. It could have been a music box, the very first puzzle that we did. It could have been a music box or something, like a jewelry box or something like that. But okay, let's go ahead and do the puzzle.
Here I am again, right in the middle of the great unknown, and surrounded by them, white, brawny, and rude. The day my life changed, I was exiled into this hostile environment, unsuitable for any modern soul. I held my phone tightly, still finding comfort in the fleeting connection to the world I lost. The gang of geese, clearly thinking they're the biggest deal around here, sized up the sudden intruder on their land with little shame and even less hospitality. I couldn't help but wonder who had been feeding them so well. Perhaps a goose grandma who's always saying they're too skinny? Even the goose in a hat didn't inspire my trust. Who told him it suited him at all? I have to admit, though, it looked pretty cute. closing the gate right in front of their round faces. I could finally catch a break, thinking for a second that it was the end of my troubles. Ha! Oh well. Ahead, there stood a giant bull, a living, breathing mountain next to a tiny, breathless fox. My looming fear took the wheel, hollow-eyed and with a bony grin. It was washing away all other thoughts. All I could do is follow its cryptic demands and hope I'd get everything right. Fighting that thieving goat for my own backpack, while even the goslings on the fence were loudly cheering for her and not me. I realized that reaching the cottage where I'm supposed to spend the entire summer wouldn't be as easy as I anticipated. Okay, Foxy, almost there. Press the backpack close, hold your breath, and tiptoe quietly. Why do they even need that dog when they already have the grumpy geese gang? Have you seen their teeth? Seriously, why do they need so many teeth? They're birds. If they have to flash them to me up close, why not in a nice and friendly smile? And they always looked so cute in the pictures. And that's how my first day went. Full of joy, friendly faces, and the oh so warm welcome from the local residents. It's hard to describe what I felt at the time. The old world I knew was fading away, replaced by something so foreign I couldn't understand it, let alone love it. It was all new, uncomfortable, and safe. A harsh transition. My old connections torn and the new still incomplete. I was afraid that this summer would change who I was, taking away the things I loved and relied on, that I'd lose myself entirely in this forsaken village.
Wow. So it says level completed and complete demo. Before I click on that button, I would like to say this is not really what I expected. I definitely didn't expect a whole um story to go with the puzzle. And I like how I have so much thoughts in my mind and I don't want to, drag it out, be long about it. Uh I'm definitely going to buy the game. I think this is a very relaxing game. Something to pass time with, something to, just relaxation game. Just relax, play some good music in the background or listen to the music that's within the game because the music in the game is very relaxing. I love how every part of this puzzle had its own story, which, together made one big story. And I like how everything came to life when you start placing the pieces where they go. I like how you run the mouse over everything and it makes its own little noise. Everything's just really cute about this game. And then the story about Foxy, I think everyone in some way can relate to Foxy. Whether it's, I'm gonna say everyone, doesn't matter your age. I think everyone can relate to Foxy in some way. And this is just really adorable. It's cute. And it's really adorable. It's cute. That's all I really have to say. I like everything about this. I like how the devs put it together. You guys did a really, really good job. Now, yes, this might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I surely enjoyed it. It was cute. It was. So let's go ahead and click on the button complete demo. Uh-oh. Mr. Bean, he a frog or a toad? Wow. Wow. So, there is no release date for this game yet. Wait, hold on. So it says to be announced. I think I mentioned that from the beginning. I'm not quite sure. But this is a cute game. So I'm just going to leave it at this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you do decide to get it, or if you feel like you like it, maybe rather watch someone play than actually you play it yourself, then let me know. If you guys want me to do this, like make videos on it, I'll do it. If that's what you would like to see, I'll do it. But other than that, I'll just do it in my personal time. But yeah, really cute. Until next time, honey buns. Bye.